Hey everybody, welcome to my Essential Oil Review site. I'm actually the guy behind the site. People have been wondering for a while. That's why I made this video. And I'm not actually going to disclose my full name. And the reason is because I'm actually an individual who is connected with a couple of the big companies you may have heard of. Young Living, doTERRA. It's actually my close family relatives that were involved with that whole ordeal, whole falling out of then a couple defecting and starting another company, competing company, doTERRA, etc. I learned a lot in that whole situation, and I was involved as a a different health practitioner using oils for a while. I was inspired by my family, and then that whole thing happened, and I started to learn and dig a little bit deeper into these companies, as well as a few others. And so the culmination of all that research and wanting to get the truth out there is what actually then came out on this site. And so the reason for the video, though, is that I'm making a new change with how things have been going. And so what we found is that people love the information, they love our consultations, because we really are transparent, we tell the truth, we help people figure out what they really need. If they need other synergistic products, as a healthcare practitioner, we help get them access to that equipment, all sorts of things. But what a lot of times what tends to happen is we have dedicated a huge amount of time to helping individuals, and those individuals don't always end up purchasing anything. And so we want to continue to offer really good service, and we think that our strength is actually in high quality information and consultation advisement. So we're just going to do just that. Instead of trying to sell anything, like essential oils, really, like all these other companies that try to push through different brands, that's really not what we were ever about. And so in order to make our time worthwhile, we're literally charging a consultation fee. So $30, 30 minutes, 60 for an hour. If it goes over an hour, ends up being 40 for each additional half hour. And that's because we get 30 to 40 calls every single day. So we're very busy. Now, what do you get in exchange? So instead of getting just awesome information, which is good, you also will get access to a variety of different brands wholesale. So we are not making any sort of profit off of selling essential oils. We still have to sell the oils, of course, if you want to get them at that price. Technically, we need to get order information, right? But you're going to be getting them at that price point regardless of, if you have to become a member of this or that, or you have to buy this sort of volume, all these hoops that companies make you jump through. We don't make you jump through that. Whatever you want, we'll give it to you. As you know, we also give out free samples. We're the only ones who do that, which is very, very helpful to actually be 100% sure, that, oh my God, I really like that one, versus this one. I actually used both of them. And sometimes it's hard to get real, legitimate samples from companies. So, and that can be included also if you do the consultation. How do you sign up? Go to the questionnaire, fill that out, make sure we get all that basic info so we don't waste our time, asking the basic questions, because you're paying now for your time. And then, after you fill that out, make sure in the notes section, this is important now, listen, that you actually put a couple times down there, maybe 2-3 times that you'd be available to speak. We will then send an email confirmation to you and say, okay, we can talk to you at this time. Please be available. Please actually pick up the phone, and then we can just plow right through and get to where we need to be. So if you have any other questions, sending me to them in email is probably the best way, because we're so busy. A lot of times if you call, we might not even pick up because we're busy consulting with somebody, a different practitioner, or somebody, a residential user, Anyway, so again, thank you for coming to the site. Let me know if you have any questions about the new format, and look forward to helping you.